Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. This is your girl Limo, and welcome to episode 3 of our Ramadan series. Let's get into the story. هذا الهادي كدالين. Yeah. Now, there lived two best friends. Now, these two girls, we're gonna call them Ayan and Amina, the famous names, yeah, my famous characters. So, anyways, Ayan and Amina, yeah, they were best friends, like they were neighbors from childhood. Now, Ayan, yeah, was really happy. Her family was okay, like she was from a loving family. I didn't know she don't You go to the other hand, Amina, the family is always fighting. The mother goes away. The father never comes back with the milk. He just disappears. Nobody knows where he went. Yeah, but all that they used to be friends, connect, vent to each other and stuff. Yeah. In school, also, Ayan is good with her education, with everything. But Amina, with everything that is going on in her family, the stress and stuff, it's making her slow in school too. But Ayan always tries her level best to help her friend, to pour the happiness that she has in her friend. Like she was always a supportive friend. Like she loved in her friend Amina. Whenever they make food, she'd be like, yo, today mom made your favorite food. She would always be at Ayan's home, yeah? Now, time passed. You think this friendship is beautiful and it's always going to be like that? Nope, it's not going to be like that. Now, time passed. These girls went to high school, yeah? Now, when they went to high school, there was this delicious kamdari yum yum man in the school. And Amina fell in love with him. She was like, oh, this nigga is beautiful. This guy is handsome. This guy is just perfect, man. Like, for me to be happy, I need him in my life. I need him right now. So she went to him after some times. She went to him. Now she never told anybody about this crush that she liked this person. She never told her friend Ayan. Yeah. Now she went to the guy and she was like, "Yo, nigga, guess what? What? I like you. I want you. Can we start dating, please?" And he was like, "You know what? I'm gonna think about it and I'll tell you." And she was like, "Yeah, fine." So now, after that, this guy kept on inviting himself into the hangouts with the like Ayan and Amina. Yeah? Every time he would come, whenever they're eating, he'd be like, "Can I join you guys?" And then he sits next to Amina, facing Ayan. Yeah. So now Amina was like, he likes me, he likes me. He's sitting next to me. Like the answer I'm gonna get is gonna be a yes. Like she was 100% sure that she was gonna get a yes. Yeah. Now time passed and this guy kept on coming and coming and coming in their hangouts. And finally, Ayan was like, "Bro, why is this nigga like? Why is this guy always here?" Yeah. And the friend was like, "No, it's okay. Let him be. Like, let him join us and stuff." So like, I don't feel comfortable him being here. Like, we cannot talk about the things that we normally talk about when he's just around. Like, why is the man here? Why is the man here? And I'm used to be like, for you, you're just jealous that he's not giving you more attention, that like the attention that you usually get from everybody. You're just jealous that he's giving me attention and not you. And she was like, whoa, that's too much now. That's too much. Let me back up. Let me back up. She was like, you know what? If that's what you think, I'm gonna let you guys be. And this guy kept on coming, months and months passed, and he kept on, like, now they became a trio, yeah. And still Ayam was not comfortable about this, but Amina was loving it. In all these months, she never got an answer. It's always, I'm thinking about it, I'm thinking about it. Well, Allah, what are you thinking about for months and months and months? You just want the hand, just want the gossip and the lugambo, eh? That's what you want. That's what you want. You don't want to give this girl an answer. Okay, okay. Time passed, and finally, Amina told Ayan about the way she proposed to this guy as a woman. Why are we You know what? You do you. She went. She told him, like, I told him to date me and stuff, and he told me he's thinking. Till now, he's thinking. 6 months passed, he's thinking, Kalegagali. So she was like, bruh, that's not normal. Like, How is he thinking for 6 months? Like, if he wants you, he would have said, I want you. I feel like he does not want you and he just wants to keep, like, he just likes the attention, but he doesn't like you. I mean, I lost it. She was like, wow, what I, Nikki Bega Khadarabta. Wow, what I, she wants to take the man. She wants to take the man. My man, whoa, he's going. And she was like, please, you are the one who asked me. And I gave you my honest opinion. And now I'm getting, whoa, what I think we what can be that, bro? Like, are we okay in the mind? And she was like, you know what? I was wrong for asking you in the first place. Let me just go and ask him myself. And she went. And she went to the guy. She was like, what are you gonna give me an answer? Or what? Like, it has been 6 months. And I was like, you know what? I don't like you. Number one. Number two, I like a friend. Yes, and all this time that I was coming to that hangouts, I just wanted to spend more time with her. But it looks like she's not interested. It looks like she hates me even. So you know what? I'm gonna stop coming to you guys, to your hangouts, and please stop approaching me. I don't like you. I don't want anything to do with you. I at first I agreed to to whatever you told me, and kept on telling you I'm thinking, just for me to come into the hangouts and hang with Ayan, and just hear about her stuff, like what she hates, what she likes, to get more information about her. And Amina was like, what? I was like, yeah, my love, Salama, you're never gonna see me ever again. And he just disappeared. He just went. And the girl came broken, crying back to Ayan. And she told her everything. And she was like, he liked you. I'm not even surprised at this point. Like, everybody likes you, nobody wants me. Like, my life is miserable. You have everything I want. At that point I would have been like, okay. But yeah, Ayan being the good friend, she, brought her home. She was like, I'm sorry, like whatever I have is also yours, like you're my best friend. And I mean, I was like, I had enough. I'm moving away from this place. I'm moving away from this place. I don't want to be here no more. Please, please, Ayan, don't contact me. Don't say shit to me. Don't talk to me. Don't call me. Don't say my name. Just leave me alone, yeah? And I was like, what did I do, bro? It's not my fault that everybody likes me and not you. Whoa. I was like, hey, so that's what you're gonna say now, eh? Let me just leave. Let me just disappear. Let me just disappear. The next morning, I mean, I was nowhere to be seen. The family said she moved away to her grandmother's in another village, and she was never heard of. So, years later, Ayan got married, and she was still happy about her life. Like, she was happy. She passed all her exams. She finished university. She got married to a loving man who loved her. They moved to another country. Yeah. Now, when she got married and moved to another country, that's when things started going downhill for Ayan. Now, Ayan, at first, she had had time giving birth. Like, she was not able to carry a child. Whenever she carries a child, when like the child reaches 4 months, 5 months, it becomes a miscarriage. All the time, she always had a miscarriage, a miscarriage, a miscarriage. 3 kids of hers died. Yeah. Now she was depressed and she was like, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Why do I keep on having miscarriages and stuff? Yeah. And she was like, the husband always used to be like, it's not your fault. Don't overthink it. And I was like, okay. One day, I was like, you know what? Before we give it another try, let's go for Umrah. We pray to Allah, like He gives us a healthy, good kid. Now they went for Umrah, they prayed, like they came back, they gave it a one shot, and she got pregnant, and this kid was really, really healthy. She gave birth to this kid, and she was happy. She was over the moon. She was like, oh, thank the Lord, Alhamdulillah, Alhamdulillah. Yeah. Now remember, she is in another country. She left the family. The husband goes for work. Now it's her only. Yeah. And all of a sudden, guess who decided to contact her? Hello, who's this? Oh, hello, Ayan, how are you? I'm fine, but who are you? It's me, Amina. Don't you recognize my voice? Like, oh my God, yeah, I recognize your voice. Like, how are you doing? A long time no see. Whoa, whoa. And I just found out that you just gave birth, Mabruk, and guess what? What? I'm in the same country as you, so let me come and visit and help you. She was like, oh, you are a lifesaver, wallah, you are a lifesaver. I'm alone. Like, please come over. I will pay for your transport. I will pay for everything you need. And she was like, say no more. The next day she was with her. Yeah. Now Amina was very helpful. She was very helpful. She would be like, oh, like this kid, let me bathe the kid, let me feed him, let me do this. Like you can go and rest. Whoa, yeah. Now, when this girl came into the house, Ayan changed completely. Her husband changed completely. Her family changed completely. Like things started going down. Now let me tell you how it started. Now one day Ayan got a call from the family, and the mother was crying. She was like, "Oh, what is happening? What happened? Why are you crying?" She was like, "Your father, he's cheating on me. He's seeing other women." She was like, "A'udhu billah, we have never heard of this. What is happening?" She was like, "Yeah, and whenever I tell him, he beats me. I don't want to be with him no more." She was like, "Oh, you guys have kids who have kids. What do you mean you guys are fighting at this hour of the day, at this hour of the time?" She was like, "Yep, yeah, father, that's how he changed. And I'm leaving him. I'm going to my mother's home. He'll never see me. And I'm taking my last bonds." She was like, "Whoa, Hoyo, I just gave birth. I cannot come. Please, use the Gia." And then she called the father. The father was like, "I don't want this woman. She does not help me no more. She doesn't cook for me no more. She doesn't do anything. She doesn't respect me. She's out there talking with men. Blah, 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 blah." The whole family was a chaos. This girl didn't know what to do. I remember she just gave birth, umul. And when you're umul, it's very, very easy for you to get stressed. Yeah. Now, you think that's where it stopped? The husband came. He comes very, very late into the house. Whenever she asked him, it's like, "Please, like you're overthinking this. I just came from work." She was like, "You never been this late. What is happening? Yeah, Umri, yeah, Aini, what is happening?" And he was like, "Woman, don't you think you're overdoing this? You focus on your kid. What's happening?" And then she would wake up in the middle of the night and see him laughing with Amina in the sitting room. Like this girl got stressed. She started losing a lot of weight. She became more darker. Like she started losing it. Yeah. And so one day she decided to tell Amina. Now Amina was like, "You know what? You're overthinking it. It's just something that's gonna bypass. Yeah, not every time your life is gonna be rainbows and sunshine. So don't overthink it." And she was like, "You know what? Maybe I am overthinking it." So now remember how Amina is keeping this child every single time. Yeah, Amina has this boy like her son every single time. At night, whenever he cries, it's Amina who has it. So one night Ayan woke up to check up on her child. Yeah. Now, when she went, she saw the baby was missing from his bed. Now, she got stressed and she ran to her friend's room. Now, when she opened the door, you know what she saw? Her baby floating in the air. And Amina sitting in a circle reading something. She was like, "Nahede, what in be this? What's happening?" And she looked at her and she was like, "Go, go, go. How are you telling me to go when my baby is floating like that?" And she just grabbed the baby from the air and she just took off. She ran. She ran fast and she ran so fast. She stopped. Her next place of stopping was the Imam's house. So she told the Imam everything. Like she told him how the families were fighting, how everything was going wrong in her house. The minute this girl stepped in, like she told him everything, and the Imam told her, I feel like this is sihr, but I don't have I don't have that much knowledge about it. So let me take you to a woman who's more knowledgeable than me in this field, yeah? And she was like, yeah, but please do. And she called the woman, and the woman, she did hacker things, and she was like, she came to a conclusion that this woman was doing sihr to you for almost 5 years. 5 years. That's 2 years after she left the country that she was living with. Yeah. And she was like, what? That was like before even we went to college. What's happening? She was like, yeah. She started. And now that you're living in the same country, the sihr is easier. Like for it to be done to you, yeah? She was like, ah, what? Like, yeah. So yeah, so this woman wanted to, yeah, and your whole family. She was jealous of everything, and she was like, I can do one thing, yeah? I will bring her here and she will confess to everything. She was like, yes, you do. She gave her money. She gave her, like, they told her to bring some other stuff. She brought the things, yeah? When she brought and she started chanting things, you know who came in? Rushing, running, like her life depended on Amina. Boom. And she just opened her mouth and she started confessing and confessing and confessing. She was like, whoa, I'm sorry, I did this and this. I was jealous of your life. At first, you had a happy family. I did not have a happy family. I fell in love. The guy fell in love with you instead of me. You got married. You moved to another country. You just had a very beautiful life, and I could not bear that. Like, we are best friends. We should have the same lives. Like, how is your life so good and mine is so miserable? It was not fair to me. So I decided to take revenge and kill every child that you bear. Like, I did all that. Yes, it was all out of jealousy. The person she called best friend, for as long as she remembers, did sihr to her, just because she had a perfect life and she didn't. Wanji, best friend where Makudaha, best friend where? And she was like, yeah. And that night that you saw me, that was my last ritual that I was going to do to you and your family, and to get rid of everybody. Yes, like for the family to just break down totally on her. And the old woman helped her to get rid of this. This woman, like, Ayan, vomited a lot of blood stuff. Like, she vomited hair and stuff. Yeah, till she was fine. And I mean, I was like, I'm sorry, I'm gonna move away. Please don't do anything to me. I'm sorry, this all happened because of jealousy. And Ayan, being the good person she is, she kind of felt bad for her friend. She saw through her sufferings, and she was like, you know what, I forgive you, but please leave me alone and stay away from my family. So Ayan's family came back to normal. The father, the mother stopped fighting, the husband stopped coming late. Like, everything was going okay for them. Like, her life came back to the normal way it used to be, and the suffering ended. Yep. Moral of story: not everybody you call your friend calls you their friend. Like, you might think that, oh, this person is my best friend, but deep down in their mind, they are seeing you as an enemy. They hate you. So keep your things to yourself. Like, if you are seeing, and also, if you're seeing your friend suffering, do not brag about the good things happening in your life. You get? Like, if your friend keeps on telling you, oh, my family is fighting, don't tell her how happy your mom and dad are and stuff. Like, that's gonna disturb them too. Yeah. If your friend is here telling you, I'm suffering financially, don't go around and start telling them, oh, I'm financially free, like, I have money, I'm perfect, I'm doing well. No, you don't know what is going on in this human being's brain. This person you might be telling them out of good heart, but they might be thinking, she's bragging, she's doing too much. Let me get rid of her. You know what I mean? Yeah? So yeah, be safe, read your adhkars, and keep away from such friends. May Allah keep us safe from such friends. So yeah, that's it for today, and see you in my next video. Assalamu alaikum.